Hi everybody, welcome back to Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 Zombies. Now, there isn't going to be any gameplay in this video, but I wanted to talk about the sort of contracts you can relatively easily take on as a solo player in Zombies mode. And if you're just watching this video out of interest, the beautiful thing about Modern Warfare 3 Zombies is that you can play it solo and have an awful lot of fun. And basically end up like you see here with characters that have got, say, large backpacks, 3-plate vests, the good gas mask, self-revives, that sort of stuff, so you're ready to move on. So what sort of contracts do I take on as a solo player? Now, IGN have a very handy guide, and I'll put a link to this in the description below this video, that explains how to do the different bounties. So I'll link to that, and then I'm going to have a chat about, what do I do. So the first one that you can kind of take out relatively easy as a new player, and you might have to go full screen to see this, but it's eliminate the big bounty. So on the map you'll see a little blue radio, and in the middle there's like a target, and this is the one where you go and there's a big zombie, a monster. Sometimes they're firing stuff at you. All you need to remember for these is that as a solo player you really want to have at least one self-res just in case, because mistakes do happen. You do back into zombies sometimes and get killed, and you want to have 2 guns preferably that are okay, and you want loads of ammo, so you want full ammo, and preferably you want a few plates as well. And so what happens is you get the radio, you go to the place, you find the big zombie, and then you spend sort of 3 or 4 minutes sort of running around in circles shooting him, and if you run out of ammo, get a load of zombies together, kill them, get the ammo off them. If you lose your self-res, there's nothing wrong with going to a buy station and buying another one and then coming back. Eliminate the big bounty, more than doable as a solo player, even with like a single plate or a 2 plate, or even with even with 1 gun. Now the weapon stash. These is the next one that's fairly easy. And what you do with these is, this one looks like the little blue radio with like a little safe with a gun inside. It can be very difficult to see, but when you go to these, you'll find a locker, a gun locker, and you put your drill on it, and then a load of zombies turn up, and all you need to do is keep running around in and out of the building, killing all the zombies, and then after a period of time, the drill will go through, and you'll get the completion. So you get a reward rift, and you'll get whatever's in the locker as well. You can't move too far away from the drill, I don't think. I think it slows down and stops, so you've got to keep going near it. And to do this, really, you want to have 2 good guns, because there's going to be a lot of zombies, at least 1 self-revive, and you just got to keep moving. Just keep moving, and again, take your time. Don't worry about how long it's going to take, because there's no time limit. Just keep kiting around the zombies, keep training them around and killing them, and then eventually you'll get it, and you get the weapon stash. So highly doable. Then you have Spore Control. So these ones look like a little alien egg, from the film Alien, inside the little blue radio. Now these ones, when you get here, you'll find these egg things scattered around, and you go to a box and you get these. They look like trophy systems, and basically you throw these towards these egg things, and they destroy the shielding that these egg things are, and then you can shoot them. My advice, just take 2 at a time. So you have 2 of these things, and then you throw one onto one, run to the other, throw the other onto it, run back to the other one, because you'll have loads of zombies chasing you, and then you can shoot the first one, shoot the second one, kill a load of zombies, pick up the trophy system things. They're not trophy systems, they're called something else. Pick them up, go to the next 2, do those 2, and very easy to do. In fact, Spore Control may be the easiest one to start off with, to be honest. It really is. And then finally, we have Outlast. Now this one, you'll get the contract. You go to this place. This one looks like a satellite antenna or a GPS radio or something, or it looks like a radar basically. And you'll go there and you'll find this box, this machine thing, and you turn it on, and basically you've got to be near it for it to get to 100%, and the higher it goes, the more zombies turn up. But again, you can back off, you can move away, and what will happen is then the percentage will go down. Don't let it go to 0, but you can then kill a load of zombies, go back near it, and it'll start going up again. Again, very easy to do, relatively easy to do as a solo player. Now the common thing you'll notice about all of these contracts when you're starting off is that they don't have, and they don't involve, the NPC Mercenaries, because the NPC Mercenaries are very dangerous. They're dumb, but they're very accurate. So I find if you concentrate on these contracts, this will then give you the money that will then enable you to, for example, buy a key to a mercenary stronghold, go into a mercenary stronghold, take out the mercenaries, and then and then get like a 3-plate vest, which is very good. The other ones that do involve mercenaries, so for example, ether extraction, and defend the ground station. The key to doing these is that they are time based. In the fact that the ether extraction one, you've got a time before the rockets take off, and the ground station before they destroy the ground station. The key when you're taking NPCs is you want to make sure that you've got like a 2 or a 3 vest. Definitely, you want to have lots of spare plates, maybe even up to 10 spare plates. And then you'll also want to make sure that you've got 2 good weapons. Really, you want some sort of kill streak or score streak to call in to kill a few as well. And you want to have at least 2 self-reses, I think, because the problem with the NPCs, they're very accurate. So if a number of them start firing at you at once, they can get rid of your armor and knock you down very, very quickly indeed. Before you even know it, you're down. However, the trick to dealing with them is to keep moving. So shoot a few of them, shoot at them, then move somewhere else, because they struggle with finding where you are. Shoot them, then move somewhere else. Shoot them, so you're always flanking them. You're always going around. You're never staying in one place. You're not giving them a chance to come round behind you and overwhelm you with their fire. And in fact, I would say once you get used to dealing with the NPCs, then I would say that probably the ether extraction can be one of the easier ones to deal with. Now, the reason I say the ether extraction one is because the NPCs tend to be quite spread out, because you have these rocket things that land, and you can kind of, although the time limit is very tight, you can kind of flank around and get behind them, shoot them, disable one of the ether extractors, flank around, disable the ether extractor. So it is doable. Escort is very, very difficult because a helicopter turns up and tries to destroy you, which is very difficult. You probably need to have some sort of rocket launcher to take out the helicopter before it comes out. And deliver the cargo. Sorry. Deliver the cargo is that one. Escort, if you're very powered up with 2 good guns, maybe even pack-a-punched guns, then escort is just about doable, but it's very, very difficult, mainly because of the sheer amount of zombies that turn up and they're destroying the little tank thing that you're following. But I would definitely say when you start off as a new player, do eliminate the bounty, raid weapon stash, Spore Control, and Outlast. They're the ones. So again, I'll link to this article from IGN in the description of those videos. You can check it out in detail. I will be doing, if I get enough time, individual videos on how you do some of these things as a solo player if you're struggling with them, so to give you a better idea. And if you haven't checked out Zombies yet, really do. It is fantastic in Modern Warfare 3. It's really loads of fun, and I'm enjoying it an awful lot. Anyway, that's enough from me. What do you think? If you've enjoyed the video, hit like if you want to see more, press subscribe, and I will of course see you again soon.